Welcome students in my channel Mathematics Adda. Students, today here I am with a new lecture on chapter number system. Students, now my today's topic is operation on real numbers and problem based on them. Whenever we are talking about real number, it means we will fully discuss about rational and irrational numbers. As we know that real number, it is the collection of rational and irrational numbers. Now you try to understand this topic with the help of some questions and related formula. You try to understand. Suppose students, you have a question that simplify, very important questions, simplify 2 to the power 2 by 3 into 2 to the power 1 by 3. How to do? Students, it is of the form a to the power m into a to the power n, which will be a to the power m plus n. This is the formula from law of indices. We all are knowing to it. Students, here the base is a positive number and the powers are rational. Related to it, I have written here one formula. See it here. Let a be any positive number and mn are rational number, then a to the power m into a to the power n, it would be a to the power m plus n, where a is a positive number and mn are rational, which are clearly described here. So what we can note down in the solution, we can solve it by writing this 2 to the power 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. What we will get here is, students, 2 to the power 2 plus 1, 3 upon 3. We have this here 1, so 2 to the power 1, we will get simply 2, because we know a to the power 1 equal to a. Simply we all are knowing. I have written there, and all of you can go through by it. So easily by writing this, we can solve this type of problem. Now the second problem, students, here 7 raised to 1 by 5 upon 7 raised to 1 by 3. See, this is the problem we have to solve. It is of the type a to the power m upon a to the power n, where a is a positive number, which is 7 here, and mn are rational number. Related to this, I have written a formula. Look it here, a to the power m upon a to the power n, it can be a to the power m minus n. So we will write here a to the power m minus n. Here, students, I have written that to be remember always, means following rules or formulas you have to remember always. By keeping these formulas in the mind, you can solve easily to these problems. So here over the same base there will be subtraction of the power in case of division. So we will write here 7 raised to 1 by 5, and this is here minus n, means minus 1 by 3. Simplify, you will get here denominators are different. You take the LCM. This 5 and 3 LCM will be 15. 5 3s are 15, 3 5 to 15, it is here minus 5. So what you will get? 7 raised to minus 2 upon 15. This is the answer. No need to simplify further. Okay. Next problem, students. Next problem is here 3 to the power 1 by 5 to the whole power 4. How to solve this problem? Student, it is of the type a to the power m to the power n. What it could be? A to the power mn. Power to the power, there will be the product of the power over the same base. Here a is a positive number and m and n are what? These are rational number. See, 4 is a rational number, 1 by 5 is also rational. So what we can note down, it is 3 to the power 1 by 5 into 4. What we will get here? 3 to the power, this is 4 1 is 4 upon 5. 3 to the power 4 by 5. This is the answer. Students, here you are looking easily, we are proceeding. Related to this, I have written the formula over here. Look it here. A is the positive numbers and m n are rational number. A to the power m to the whole power 1 by n can be written as a to the power m by n. So with the help of this formula we have solved this problem. Now one more problem, students, try to understand. This is the fourth one over here. It is given 13 to the power 1 by 5 into 17 to the power 1 by 5. It is of the type a to the power m into b to the power m. It could be product of the bases over the same power, ab to the whole power m, where a and b both are positive number. This is positive, and m, which is 1 by 5, a rational number. Related to this question, I have given the formula here. Let a be a positive number and b is a positive number and m is a rational number. A to the power m into b to the power m. This can be written as ab to the whole power m, and in case of division it can be written as a upon b to the whole power m. Means if it is the case of different base but of the same power, it can be product of the base over the same power. So it can be written as, this is here 13 into 17 to the whole power 1 by 5. Multiply 13 into 17, 17 3 is 51, carry over 5, 17 1 is 17, 17 plus 5 it will be 22. So it could be 221 to the power 1 by 5. Stop at this place. Students, whenever you are going to solve this type of the problem, always identify that which type of the given problem. As you will be able to identify the type easily, you can use the formula where you can solve the problems. Now see some more type of the problem, you try to understand. I am going to explain here. Remember, the way of writing will be according to me. If you will proceed in this way, very easily you will be able to score good marks, as well as good idea related to the concept. Okay, now see next problem. Suppose to find 125 to the power 1 by 3 and another one 125 to the power minus 1 by 3. These are the problem. How to do? Try to understand. Solution. Here the first one, it has been given 125 to the whole power 1 by 3. See student, this 125, this is a composite number, while here this is a prime number, 3 is a prime number. So whenever you see the composite number, firstly you try to convert a composite number in terms of the product of the primes if possible. So 125, easily we are knowing that it is what? 5 into 5 into 5. It is what? 5 cube. So you can note down in case of 125 as 5 to the power 3. So it is 5 to the power 3 to the whole power 1 by 3. Now this coming expression has been taken a form which is of the type a to the power m to the power n. What it could be? A to the power mn. So easily we can note down 5 to the power 3 into 1 by 3. 3 to 3 get cancelled. It is 5 to the power 1. Simply we can note down 5. as we know a to the power 1 it is a to the power 0 it is 1. Remember always a to the power minus 1 it is 1 by 8. I have written here, you can go through by it. In the similar way we will solve this problem. You try to understand, I am going to explain it. See the next one here, this is, we have to find 125 to the power minus 1 by 3. Since we know that 125 can be written as 5 cube, so we will replace this 125 by 5 cube. What we will get? And here it is of the type, a to the power m to the power n. What it could be? A to the power mn. A is a positive number and mn are some rational number. So what we can note down? 5 to the power 3 into minus 1 by 3. As you will simplify, you will get 5 to the power minus 1. As I have told you, a to the power minus 1. What it could be? It can be written as 1 by a. So we will write here 1 by 5. This is the final answer. Suppose students, I am providing you one more question. Find 4 to the power 3 by 2. This is the question we have to do. Okay, see, the base, it is a composite number. Since we know that 4 can be written as 2 into 2, which is further 2 to the power 2. So in the solution we can note down this as 2 to the power 2 to the whole power 3 by 2. Again it is of the type this, a to the power m to the power n. What we can note down it? 2 to the power 2 into 3 by 2. 2 to 2 get cancelled. You have 2 to the power 3, which further can be written as 8. As we know, 2 cube it is 8. 2 into 2 into 2. So 8 is the final answer. See, very easily we are able to solve such type of the problem. But point out, whenever you are going to solve this type of the problem, if you have given a composite number, firstly you convert it into product of the prime and then solve. Very easily you will be able to get. Now one more idea I am going to tell you to solve such type of the problem. You try to understand by this logic. Students, I am telling you, you try to understand here. Intro of this number. You try to understand intro of this number. What is it? Remember, this can be written as a to the power 1 by n. The meaning of this number is a to the power 1 by n. What it tells us? This power tells us take 1 out of n. For example, see here, if we are writing that this is 8, this, what it can be? This tells us a to the power 1 by 3. If it is n here, we will write in the power 1 by n. Here it is 3, so we will write 1 by 3. If no number is present at this place, so remember 2 is always under is 2. So to this, what we can note down? 4 to the power 1 by 2. To this we can note down it is x to the power 1 by 2. And other than 2, every power will be mentioned there. So how to solve here? This tells us take 1 out of 3. Take 1 out of 3 identical things. Here this tells us take 1 out of 2 identical things. So keeping this ideas in the mind how we can solve. See it. Suppose to find this. It means cube root of 8. How we can factorize to the number 8? It can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. This tells us take one out of 3 identical things. Here 3 identical things is present, so we will take only one number from these 3 identical things. So what will come out? 2 is the answer. This is one way of solving, and another way you have seen just now. This is cube root of 8 can be written as 8 to the power 1 by 3 as per the concept, and then after you have seen that 8 can be written as 2 cube to the power 1 by 3, and which is of the type a to the power m to the power n. It is amn. So with the help of this formula very easily we can solve. So it is 2 again. So either you go through by this method or you go through by this method. Very easily you can solve, students. Remember always, to this quantity what we can understand it. If somewhere it is written in this type, it is indicating that a to the power 1 by n. Suppose it is here. This, what is the meaning of this? It will tells us that y to the power 1 by 5. Y to the power 1 by 5. So very well, students, now you are familiar with this numbers also. Now the next things. See here. Next question. Suppose to find 9 to the power 3 by 2. Well, students, you know, with the help of this formula, since we know that a to the power m by n can be written as a to the power 1 by n to the whole power m. Obviously we can note down. See here I have written that a to the power m by n can be written as a to the power 1 by n to the whole power n. So very easily now, so here in the denominator n is present, we are taking it inside. So what we can note down, this can be written as 9 to the power 1 by 2 to the whole power 3. Okay, well, 9 to the power 1 by 2 tells us that this take one out of 2 identical things. This means this is nothing but it is square root of 9. If it is the power 1 by 2, then 2 is always understood here. So square root of 9, all of you are knowing it is 3, because this tells us take 1 out of 3, 1 out of 2 here. So it can be, this is 3 into 3, so 1 3 will come outside. So easily we are knowing the square root of 9, it is what? It is 3, and the power 3 still remains, and we know that cube of 3, it is 27, as we know that 3 cube, it is what? 3 into 3 into 3, it is 27. Easily you are getting this. Now one more question, students. Suppose you have to do 16 raised to 3 by 4 easily. See here. This can be written as, with the help of this formula, you can note down 16 to the power 1 by 4 to the power 3. And this tells us take 1 out of 4 identical things. See, 16 can be written as 2 to the power 4. So 16 to the power 1 by 4 gives you the result, it is 2. And the power 3 remains, this is 2 cube, it is 8. Students, I am making clear here 16 to the power 1 by 4. See, 16 can be written as 2 to the power 4, and this is 1 by 4. See, 4 and 1 by 4 both are reciprocal of each other, they will get cancelled. So 2 to the power 1 you will get 2 simply. So in this way you can solve this type of the problem. Students, in this way, here you have seen, if we have the complete idea related to these type of the formulas as well as these formulas from the class 8th standard, and these are the formulas related to class 9 standards. Luckily both the formulas are providing you the idea related to the real numbers, so finally they are same. If you have the idea of these formulas clearly, very easily you will be able to solve the problem related to this exercise. Easily you can solve. There will be no any confusion. Okay students, so now here are some problems you have to do the practice. Very easily you can do the practice if you have taken the complete idea related to this lecture. This is very important lecture students. Now in every of the higher classes, senior classes students, you will find out the applications of these concepts and rules. Everywhere you will be able to get. So always keep all the things related to this lecture in your mind. Easily you can solve the problem. Thank you students. To get more notifications related to my videos and lectures, all of you like and subscribe my channel Mathematics Adda. Thank you.